All right, welcome back. And it's time for entertainment this morning, and we're talking with the two musketeers. I have the two musketeers here. They're both Kwame. They're both Emmanuel. I don't know what else they have in common, but they're here. Hi, guys. Musketeers.
The way you introduce us, yeah. Serious.
You don't know, I mean.
You know, he be dope, man.
He be what?
He be champion, man.
Yeah, man. So I don't understand. How come you're both Kwame and both Emmanuel?
I don't understand.
Here.
Why?
And you're both entertainment journalists.
Emmanuel, Kwame.
This is
no, I am Manuel, please.
This is Emmanuel.
Maybe if you can send me the Manuel. He's Emmanuel, I'm Manuel.
Yeah, this is Emmanuel.
Charlie, what happened?
Charlie, we good. Cool. Stonebwoy is on tour, you know that. The summer tour in Europe.
Yes.
Began in June. He will finish on 13th August.
Okay.
Yes, but it appears he's not getting the attention he needs. It appears because a post he made recently on Snap suggests that he is hungry for attention.
Okay.
Shall we take a look at it?
Okay. What do you say?
Okay, so he says, Olele.
Until it's negative news, the attention doesn't feel enough. It's normal. Work is going on.
And this is not the first time Stonebwoy is making such a statement. I think about last year or last 2 years, he made a similar statement that suggests that the industry isn't paying attention to him enough.
Really?
Yes. Now, I don't know if this statement is for him or it's general, but it must be for him. Because in recent times, we've had the likes of Black Sherif, Kamido, Jackie, who else, making it and taking all the bars, Last Made and everybody. Now, I think, you know, the attention thing is seasonal. You know, when you're at your prime, you get it. Recently, Hammer wrote something that 4 people have taken over from.
The baton.
Taking the baton. So he mentioned Black Sherif, Kiddy, Amari, and one other person, Kamido.
But he added the names after when he got interviewed.
He added other names?
Yeah, he said that the picture is not just for those.
You see, there are times that, you know, when your time comes, and then you chop your hype, nobody could talk. No, that's your time. But you know, the attention changes. We are in a certain period when other up-and-coming artists are bringing on board something new. So people are focusing the attention on them now. It doesn't mean that you are irrelevant. So Stonebwoy, I understand how he feels now. You know, after signing on to Def Jam, Universal Music, and all that, you may not get everybody talking about your tour now because, you know, there are things that generate conversation. Okay, so if you go on tour and you post a video of you performing, just a video of you, and I go take it and I post, or we talk about here, the only thing we can say is Stonebwoy performed here or there. That's it. But for you to generate a conversation, you need a solid PR machinery.
So me, I was just thinking about it like, wait, hold on. So who's supposed to chase Stonebwoy around the world as he's doing his tour and be writing stories because Stonebwoy is doing his tour?
His PR team.
So,
and he used to do that.
Yeah.
He used to send materials through his
That's
wife,
how it's
other team
done.
members. Now he doesn't do that again. I don't know if he has issue with his PR people.
You're supposed to have a full-time photographer.
Good.
Your 1 or 2 social media people who are adept at taking quick videos, editing on their phones, putting it out
and
there.
not just posting them, but communicating
and
something.
Then, exactly. And then beyond that team of 2-3 people who are traveling with you everywhere you go, they are part of the budget everywhere you go. Apart from that team, now you have great relations that you're supposed to be developing with different media outfits and outlets.
That's why Kwame put it succinctly that that's why you need a publicist, you know. And the publicist is not just one who can, you know, write or perhaps put the videos together. It's someone who has connections with the media and can, you know, communicate your buzz very well. Let them know, especially ahead of time, during the period and even after. You know, so it's great to have. I'm sure he definitely has a photographer that follows him. Of course, the label provides that because he's not just doing the tour on his own. Def Jam definitely would provide him, you know, a few of these amenities. But you see, Def Jam is not. They don't have an office in Ghana, okay? So they may not have a publicist to deal with the Ghanaian media relations. So if he's talking about the buzz in the media, maybe he has to take a second look at who communicates to the media down here. Because recently he was in Sweden, Uppsala Reggae Festival, where he performed at Morgan Heritage again. You know, it's something that we saw on socials, but what really went down there, we're not too sure.
The details.
Just over the weekend, Sarkodie and the RTBs made history in the US. Now, one of the things that I was really concerned about is who is going to come back and tell us what really happened, because we were not there. You know, fans can tell you their biased side of the story or the narrative, but if we don't get like a proper press kit to when someone says, oh, if it's breaking news or if it's negative news, we'll talk about it without
but what is negative news?
My point is, and I just want to use this platform to say something immediately, that negative news in itself sells without PR. In fact, negative news has the best PR. He doesn't need to do much. He will get the buzz.
Everybody will be talking.
That is why even the wicked man, when he does something, he hides PR. When the wicked man does a good thing, he has to hide PR to let them tell the story.
Exactly.
Because if he does something bad, the news will pick it up. Psychologically, we are more drawn to negative news than anything positive. So if you get to a point where you realize that, not to say you're not relevant, you are definitely relevant. Right now I can say Stonebwoy arguably is an OG, quote unquote. But like Kwame said, the focus is definitely on the young and on fire ones. So if you want to get more attention, you need to deploy and employ the services of a publicist to get attention. It's as simple as that.
What is negative news? I disagree. You see, if the thing is negative and it's true, we shouldn't say it.
No, but you see, so I think there's negative news
and there's false
news.
There's
also sensational. So sensational news will sell whether it is good or bad. It doesn't matter.
Regardless.
Do you see? So for example, if somebody so when we saw DJ Khaled jamming to Kuku the Traveler,
we talked about
that's not negative news. But everybody was talking about it. So I think that we need to be clear about it. It's not negative news that sells. It's sensational news that sells. And a lot of the times it may be negative, but it's sensational news that sells.
Exactly.
And it tickles the senses.
So we should deploy better creative ways of
tickling the senses.
The tickle, I like the tickle. tickle.
You like the tickle.
But you see, what Stonebwoy is forgetting is just like the way we're excited about Black Sherif and DJ Khaled for the first time, right? Where Stonebwoy first got the co-sign from Morgan Heritage, we talked about it.
We talked about it.
So it's us and when. It's a season.
But
no artist has had great
where he did a song with
clean news from him.
Exactly. We talked about
Alpha Blondie. We talked about it.
So my thing is that if people have talked about you with Morgan Heritage one time, it's not automatic that they'll talk about you because it's no longer sensational news.
And it's no longer strange. If you're
exactly.
Or new.
Exactly. So this second time round, or third time round, fourth time, whatever it is, you need to get your PR machinery to push it out.
You see, the truth is, our biggest stars don't even understand the importance of PR. It's not even just the upcoming ones. They only want to employ PR when they realize that they're not getting their attention. But the truth is, when you get into that space, when you get into, especially the apex point of your career, you need PR like crazy. Because even though we may not see you as irrelevant, naturally it may look like as though because you are no longer hot, the media doesn't mind you. No, it's because you need the whiskies and the videos and stuff like that. If that's why these people have fan armies.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
When David is going to do something, Whiskey is going to, or even the Beyonce, whatever, they're going to do anything, they run with the armies because the armies are the ones who are going to start the conversation to pick it up. You get it?
You see, our artists are selfish.
Oh, wow.
Why?
They only talk about support, attention,
When
they need it.
but that's what it is.
When they need it. They are very selfish.
We are also
Meanwhile, Kevin Boy will go live at 5 a.m. and just come and smoke weed. When he's having a tour,
School.
he won't talk about the tour he's embarking on. No. Just come and shit and go. Video and then
School.
Master, are we serious?
Violence. This.
Then you turn back and say, "Oh, the media is pushing negative news. They're pushing negative news."
But
What is that?
No, but you see, Kwame, what I said was that
A news
it's
tomboy.
about sensationalism.
Wow.
So you need to start doing things that are tickling our senses.
We
If
should
it's
let them
regular
know.
and it's normal. We ain't that
They're
interested.
too much.
Maybe it's entitlement. I don't know.
No,
But they are doing well. Not two ways about that. Stoneboy is doing well, but I think that he should not be complacent.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when
So
you
the
think you
team.
are up there,
So
the
the
team.
team.
Yeah. Look, all I'm just saying is
Charlie,
have
I want us to stab at this. Okay, you finish with
just
it. Okay.
have a local team. Have local team on the
So that when
ground.
you are doing your
they
international
can
tours,
push.
you send everything
you
to them.
Yeah, because
they do the work on
we
the ground.
having to chase you for quote unquote stories.
Nobody's going to
It's
chase.
not going to happen because right now, you are not the only one
We have too
in the
much to
spotlight.
do.
Too many people.
There are so many people in the
Up-and-coming
spotlight.
acts.
There are so many in the spotlight. So you have to find a way. I don't know how, but that's the job of the team.
And one of
That's not
those
gonna
who's
give it-
from the realms of becoming an OG almost in his early days.
Who's that?
Is King Promise.
Yeah.
Talking
Yeah.
about,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but King Promise now, you know,
Hamas
he's
is
chopping
an
la.
OG.
He's an OG.
Yeah, so Promise has also passed the baton.
No.
That's why he didn't mention
But you
his
see
name.
that Hammer issue there, it's another issue. I don't
That's why
side
he
with him
didn't mention
100%.
his name. He's also an
But
OG.
Promise is chopping life, as in.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's like he's
The
expensive
Gamboy
artist.
chopping life.
You know, spending how much
20,000
on the watch.
on the
Yeah.
and
He's a
Charlie,
big man. He's a big man.
Can we watch that
He's a
interview?
big man.
Okay. So that's King Promise.
5-star.
Yeah, man.
Living life.
He's a rich man thing.
Living the big life.
Yeah.
But
But it means music is lucrative, right?
It
The guys are making money.
depends how
Any
you
year, who did
do
he?
your business.
Really?
Yeah.
If Ken can buy all these
No,
things,
but
like
you were on Instagram doing whatever you're
the music challenge,
trying to
disappointed
revive
musician,
your career, trying to revive your career.
disappointed
How much money
musician.
did you get for that thing?
Charlie, wait, it's King Promise you're talking about.
Violence
But
and
if
devotion.
truly,
How you do your music?
if truly
and your music
he
business.
earned that money from music, then Charlie, bravo.
Oh,
But you see,
why are they?
we are in this industry and we know how some of these artists make their monies.
Yeah.
You know, it's not solely music. Some of them do other things apart from music.
Like what?
Import
Oh,
and
other
export.
things.
Import and
and
export.
And export like tomatoes and you see 10 tomatoes and all that. We know all that.
Really?
You see, but the thing is that
What about those who are making killing from YouTube, for example?
oh yeah, they're making money.
Do you understand?
No two ways about that. But I think that the faking to make it. I'm not saying Kim Promise is faking, but some of them fake to make it. They're faking to make it. If you fake and you don't get money to live up to that lifestyle,
That you've created.
a time will come.
Yeah.
There is no money for you. You too, you fake her now. The money, they get to fake again. Depression will set in. Then you see.
Mechanism on your car for trouble. No.
Oh,
Really?
DB, Chubby.
Before sick,
But-
in front of Benz.
No, if you get the
Hey,
money,
30,000 yeah, for Fusika.
if you get the money,
30,000 for Fusika.
that's okay. Oh, yeah.
That's how you start.
Charlie, chop life. If you get the money, chop life.
No,
he has
it.
He has worked hard.
He has the money.
You continue talking.
Teshi boy, I know. Sebi, free.
Charlie.
5-star general.
Okay, you
Now,
continue.
also, Pabuani is saying.
Story jet. 5-star.
Anyway, where can we get a city countdown? Let's talk city countdown.
Charlie, City Count on Friday on City 97.3 FM with JJ. Yeah, JJ. Of course, on Saturday with myself, 4 p.m. I will look at the top 10 hottest songs in the country right about now. As it stands now, there's something going down below. And I do not. Yeah, Charlie.
Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, I don't even know what to call it. The Kwames or the Emmanuels.
Oh, say the Kwames.
Yaba, yaba, yaba.